So Japan and Canada make their way out into the field of play. And they had a fantastic matchup. Either yesterday or Thursday, I can't remember, where Japan defeated Canada. So Sarah Kaluvji to get us underway in this match number 69 of the Oceania Sevens Championship, and we're underway. Canada, Japan, and konnichiwa to everyone watching in Japan. And of course, very warm welcome to our friends over in Canada as well. Up a bit late in the evening on a Friday, watching this game as Japan get away and get a penalty. Very similar to what happened in the match the other day. Japan looking to make some meters early. Canada with so strong over the ball. Sarah Kaluvji, and now they move the ball across. Emma Chown, straight running from Crossley. Canada, they go to the right. Alari gets the ball to Kaluvji. Now they go back to Chown. Chown just looking to find some space in the middle of the field. Gets caught on the 22. Canada reload and go to the left. They step back on the inside. Alari still there for the Canadians. A solid hit on Crossley. She gets the ball back, and now the space just starting to open up a little bit here for Canada. Alari goes in. She has support on the inside. Japan make their tackles. And have they earned the penalty? They have. So excellent work at the breakdown and stopping the Canadian march. Ooh, solid hit on the Japanese player. Japan moving across as the rain starts to tumble again here in Suva. Oh, and a brilliant run there. She's got away from one tackle. The Canadians give chase over the 40 meters. She slams the brakes on, looks for the offload. I think that was Okuroda. Japan look to get it out to the left. Canada's not completely back onside. Ooh, play on, says the referee. Well taken in the end. As you can see the rain really tumbling down on your screen. And a penalty goes to Canada. They take it quickly, Canada. And they go again, up and go, up they go. And a fantastic individual effort in the rain by Caroline Crossley, the captain of this team. So a try in the pouring rain, not held. See the fierce determination from the defense to get back.
Do you want your stretching, please? Hi, thank you, thank you. Am I good, Ray? Yeah, sit.
It's teeming down here in Suva. The Fijian humidity eventually has got to go somewhere. This is becoming increasingly difficult for players and fans to see, and commentators alike, as the ball is juggled and comes back for the Canadians.
Knock on.
We'll come back for a little knock on each way.
Thank you, Tyler.
So Canadian feet at the scrum. And Alyssa Alari just shaking her head. Not sure if you have this humid type of rain in Canada, but it's warm and sticky and pouring.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Canada in command with the ball in hand. And the ball's been spilled. Japan collect it and instantly take off. The weird switch on the inside.
Lost control, white. Red ball.
Probably didn't need to see that in this wet weather. Sympathetic passes needs to be the rule.
Mark here.
It's Canada 5. Still lead Japan 0.
Keep going. Crouch.
5.5 minutes gone in this match. And the rain is just teeming down now. Canada just looking to keep the ball in hand and find a way through this Japanese wall of jerseys. They're so good in defense, but they get the offload away. Alari goes for the corner. She's caught though. And Japan over the ball. Surely a penalty. It is. So again, in almost the exact same position. Japan's work at the breakdown gets them out of trouble. I hope these teams have got towels, because it is pouring out there at the moment. No rolling away. Japan tap it quickly. Slicing through the line, the Canadians give chase once again. And they will shut down that passage of play. Canada in retreat though at the moment. Japan go to the left. Koza. It's met well by the Canadian defence. Lively short ball to Ito. Stepping in and out of a Canadian tackle. And Canada earn the penalty. So they can have the last say of this match, or they can get to the sheds. Well, metaphorical shed. They'll take the metaphorical shed. 5-0. Canada lead, Japan. SDS here at ANZ Stadium in Suva. And we've come back for the restart, and that was touched off a Canadian hand. Oh, looking aghast is Caroline Crossley, but it did look like it hit her on the way through. Her jersey might be so wet, she's lost all feeling.
Let's go, White.
And Japan just not committing to the line out at the moment. And I'm not sure if it was possible, but the rain has actually gotten heavier. Japan steal the ball. Short side they go. Great strength. They move it across field. Running into the rain, and that pass just looking to go for glory.
Crouch. Bind.
So a scrum just outside the 22. They go left and looking to find space. The Canadians on this short side. A great run there from Ella O'Regan. Will score near the corner. Not a bad effort with the kick, but it's in unsuccessful.
Left or right?
So a deep kick by the Canadians. Is that ball going to sit up? Might. No. Japan grab it to try and move it out of the middle of the field. Japan slicing through the line. Now they get their way to the halfway. Rain easing off here in Suva. The damage is already done for these two teams.
That's fine.
Canada scrapping hard. They lead 10-0 against Japan. They did lose to the Japanese yesterday. Slow ball for the Canadians. And trucking it into contact. Huge hit from the Japanese. They do not die wondering in defense. And will come back for a high shot.
High tackle. Put it down.
Canada with a territory kick. Don't get a huge amount of meters, but in this weather, it won't matter too much anyway. The rain's still coming down. It's not as heavy as before. They've stopped building the arc out the back, but it's certainly a downpour. Canada 10, Japan 0. 2 minutes left to go. Slow ball coming for the Japanese. Short ball. Nakamura.
Come back to the advantage here. Knock on from red. That was a forward pass.
We'll have a knock on both ways, so we'll come back for the scrum. Just highlighting how difficult these conditions are. And for the rest of the day, it'll be the team that adjusts to the wet conditions that will really be able to make their mark on this tournament. So Japan ends up with a ball and a lovely kick through. It's going to be a foot race for the ball. It's kicked through again. Is it going to sit up? Try. Japan strike back just before the end of the match. They need to take this kick quickly and then look to get the ball back from the restart. Just see here the lovely vision there from Hannah Nagata with the kick through the line. The conversion miss, so it's 10-5. Japan must get this ball off the restart. They've stacked the left-hand side. They've probably kicked it a little too deep. They have. Canada send it into the stands. And they'll take this win, making amends for their loss yesterday. Japan 5, Canada 10 here at the Oceania Sevens Championship.